Hi, y'all. Can I encourage somebody today? I want to beg you if you're a woman. I want to beg you if you're a man and you happen to have married somebody who has a lot of career potentials, someone who has a lot of intellectual prowess, and someone who is hungry for intellectual growth. I want to beg you, if you're married to them, while they are growing on this angle, please try to grow from this other angle. Find your niche and grow in it. Assuming you married a banker and your husband, and you are the husband, you're a banker, and you are the wife, at the time you go married to this man, you don't have any job, you just graduated from school, and then the next thing you want to do is to go and open a business. So while you're running that business, I beg you, look out for trainings that you can be doing so that you could match up to his level of exposure mentally, intellectually, socially. The reason why I'm saying this is most times you see a couple who has grown in these aspects and even more, and you see the wife sitting at home watching cartoon with the children. And over time, you see that this woman is no longer attracted to the man is no longer attracted to this woman because in his level of exposure, he's seen a whole lot of women who are classy, who are updated, who are progressive in their pursuit in life. So the thing you will do for yourself is this. Seek another medium of even the business people have trainings they do for their businesses to grow. They have trainings they do so that their businesses will catch a particular kind of audience. If you are married to a man who is on a high rise, or you are the man married to the woman who is a frontliner and on a high rise, or she's a high riser, I beg you, update yourself. Let her not be growing and you are not growing. One day you're going to realize that two of you are like this. You see, this thing is not something you eat naturally. There is this thing that does not work well when we don't think on the same capacity. Naturally, there is this thing that does not sit well when one partner is growing and the other one is not growing. One thing involved is this: the mindsets will be different, thought patterns will be different, pattern of expressions will be different. It even affects down to how both of them look. One will always try to fit in and look like where they are coming from. The other one is going to be looking and dressing like, who cares? No, that someone cares, she cares. Sometimes she may not say it, but she cares. Sometimes he may not say it if he's the high riser, but he cares. And I have always said this: if your husband is a corporate dresser, no go dey dress he sees corporate dress once or twice in a week, appear in that corporate look. Feed his eyes with what he sees all the time. Somebody say, the marriage that will work. Forget it. Forget it. Men are attracted to what their eyes see. Don't come and make excuses that doesn't make sense. Don't go and make all those lazy excuses. All those ignorant, myopic excuses. Marriage will work. Don't put work and see it if it will work. You have to put work for it to work. And this is one of the work. Then you step up your game if your husband is stepping up game. You step up your game if your wife is stepping up game. You both need to, there was an attraction from the beginning. If that attraction is still there and is progressive, progress with the attractions. Both of you should be progressive in your attractions. Don't tell me that, didn't you see me like this? This thing I saw has the capacity to grow. Whatever I saw from the beginning, nobody stays like that. Everybody seeks to begin to grow, expand, increase in knowledge and understanding. So it is left for you to now seek in your niche, in your pattern, in your way. Seek growth in your niche. so that you people will remain admirable in your eyes, so that it will also call for being proud of my partner. Some partners are no longer proud of their partners, or proud to represent them, or proud to introduce them, or proud to show them off, because they feel they're there, she's no longer there, or she's there and he's here. So most times they call off dates, they call off appointments, they call off events, because you don't want people to see how myopic your man or your wife is. I beg you, part of what makes marriage work is when you understand what you need to feed in this marriage per time. As an individual, as a human being, when you're deficient in a thing, you start craving some things. So the body is naturally calling for a certain kind of nutrients. If your whole body is calling for a nutrient, your marriage is also calling for a nutrient, healthy nutrient. Know what you feed your family. Know what to feed your marriage. Know what you need to feed your marriage per time, per season. Every time has a season. The time we got married, there was no job. When we got job, you begin to feed a different thing. Having a job means everything begins to change. Having a job means and look, our whatever begins to change. So also change along. Know what to feed your marriage, your man. Know what to feed. There is a mental feeding, there is an emotional feeding. Sometimes what a man may like in the first 3-4 years of their marriage, after 10 years, he no longer feels attracted to that particular pattern, particular sex move, or whatever, touch, or even food. So as the emotions progress, hormones progress, choices progress, feelings progress. Pride, healthy pride also progresses. Your man may just want you to dress down. But when he steps up in life and starts making certain kind of money, he wants you to also step up and start wearing certain kinds of clothes. My wife, dress for me. You're my wife. I want people to see my money on your body. That is what a healthy pride. And then he will give you money, you go and buy okrika. And you go and buy those low life things that don't match. Look at him. If you look at him, you know what you should buy. Hello? Know what to buy now? Not every time you go and arrest boo. If he likes senators, then go and buy your boo. If he's always on suit, sweetheart, incorporate corporate wears in your wardrobe, corporate gowns. Sometimes he dresses corporate to a meeting. You're in your corporate gown or in corporate skirt and blouse. It matches. Elevate your look. Match up to where he is. Everything no be native. Don't do all the culture all the time. Unless he's doing culture. Let me stop here. Know what you feed your family.